Hello, hello. So today we're talking about UI and how UI, user interface, helps you with your digital designs, whether it's your website, your app, all of the things on screens. And it's a fun day to talk about UI because my shirt today kind of matches the illustrations in the background. I actually made these, drew them, and I love like drawing. It's sort of a side thing, but that's a little bit about me that isn't really relevant. Anyway, um, so what does this kind of color palette say either about me, my personal brand, or just this video? It maybe gives you a sense of playfulness, gives you a sense of maybe whimsical or bright and happy. Those maybe types of adjectives to describe that feeling. So the feeling you get from those colors is more brand identity. So how do you take that brand identity, the adjectives that people use to describe your business, and put it in digital designs? How do you create UI out of it? And there's a couple of just easy tips that you can use to start making your UI. And those are one, keep it simple. Don't overdo your UI with a bunch of different colors. For example, you want to keep all of your call to action buttons the same color so that people see, oh, it's orange, oh, it's yellow, oh, it's blue. That means I'm going to click it and continue. And colors for call to actions are actually one of the most powerful things. So that's tip number two is first keep it simple. And then second is to keep all your call to actions the same color. You would be surprised the way people don't read things and then they're just kind of clicking continue, go, go, got it, okay. And that's how, for example, like Amazon can get you to, or any subscription service for that matter, can get you to buy more things or do add-ons because you're not really paying attention. You're just kind of clicking the blue button or clicking the orange button throughout. Not saying that you want to use colors to like trick people or anything like that, but it does help users kind of get through the process without having the mental load of thinking about, oh, wait, which button do I click? So that's tip number two. And then tip number three for your UI is on top of a call to action color, you also need a couple of brand colors, primary colors that you use throughout your app. So that can be like, let's say blue is your primary color and then orange is your call to action, which should be complementary colors. So if you ever look on a color wheel and you see the color across, that's normally what you want to use. If your primary color is blue, you're going to want to use orange as your call to action. I'm just going to keep using that example. So, and then you can use complementary colors of blue to, or I guess monochromatic colors of blue to add like a variety of blues. Maybe you don't want all the same blue. Maybe in some instances you want lighter blue. But consistency is actually really important in UI. So if you decide, okay, my top navigation is going to be a dark blue, you never want to change that color of that top navigation. So I guess the third tip is a little bit of a couple of things, which is like choosing your brand colors and conveying them through the app, but also staying consistent. So those are just a couple of quick tips when doing the UI and showcasing your branding through screen by screen designs. I hope you found this helpful and thanks.